Hi, I'm Jen. I've been testing Dataquest.io over the past several weeks to bring you a comprehensive review. Should you sign up for Dataquest in 2020? We'll look at their curriculum, including the programming languages that they teach, the structure of their content, and your options for training for different careers or training on specific topics. We'll look at the cost and the support that they offer to users, and then I'll tell you whether I recommend that you sign up for Dataquest.io. As with past reviews, this video is not sponsored. I've spent my own money to sign up for Dataquest so I can check it out and give you a really unbiased review of whether I think it works or whether there's a better option out there. Since I've also previously reviewed DataCamp and Codecademy, I'm also going to get into how Dataquest compares to these other options. Let's get into the review. What is Dataquest? Dataquest is an online platform for learning data science. That's important to specify because not every tool that's good for learning a programming language for data science or data analytics is necessarily focused specifically on analytics and data science. Some of them are more general. Because Dataquest promises to be a platform where you can learn all the skills you need for data science, we're going to be fairly critical of whether it really meets that criteria. The Dataquest curriculum contains dozens of different courses that cover a variety of different topics. They offer projects to test your knowledge and let you build your skills, as well as some limited practice. Most of their practice is still in beta version right now. While you can technically take courses in any order, the structure of Dataquest revolves heavily around career tracks. There are 4 career paths within Dataquest. You get to choose between a data analyst in R, a data analyst in Python, data scientist in Python, or a data engineer. The career paths probably clued you in that the Dataquest programming languages offered are Python and R. There are a handful of other courses, especially in the data engineer path, that touch on functionality in other applications, but most of the courses are really focused around Python or R. If you do decide to just take courses in a random order and not follow a career path, you have 60 different courses to choose from. These courses cover learning to code as well as mathematical fundamentals and some other data science topics. Once you've learned some skills within Dataquest, you can move on to their projects. There are approximately 30 different projects within Dataquest, though it seems like they are starting to add in a few more than they've had in the past. These projects give you the opportunity to test skills that you've learned throughout the training that you've taken. I've found that the projects within Dataquest tend to be a little bit less interesting than those offered within Codecademy or Datacamp, but they are really solid projects. Even if the topics aren't created in a way to make them really interesting to do, you still learn a lot from doing these projects, and I really like the way that they're structured. Dataquest's learning style is fairly similar to Datacamp's and Codecademy's. That is, you learn a certain amount of information and spend most of your time putting it into practice. There are no videos, which makes it a little more similar to Codecademy in that regard than Datacamp, where Datacamp tends to use a little more video introductory content before you jump into the lessons. You read through some instructions, a few examples, and then you practice within the same page. I found that the exercises related very directly to the examples, so it was easy to put into practice the skills that they just talked about. You also get feedback on your code, so if you've gotten something wrong, you have a chance to correct it, or it's marked that it's correct. You can also get some hints about it. Here's where I ran into my biggest problem with Dataquest. I found that the feedback always took a little bit of time. On simpler exercises, we're talking maybe 3 to 5 seconds, and on more complicated ones, the lag could be a bit longer. 3 to 5 seconds doesn't sound like a lot, but it was noticeable because I didn't have any of this lag when I tested Datacamp and Codecademy. And since I paid for subscriptions to Datacamp and Codecademy to test them as well, I wondered if it was just my internet lagging or something to do with just the specific time I was in Dataquest testing. So I pulled up Datacamp and I pulled up Codecademy and ran through exercises of a similar complexity of code in both of those at the same time. And what I consistently found was I would have no lag with Datacamp, no lag with Codecademy, and then always the lag with Dataquest. There are occasional times in the other applications where I saw lags. It wasn't consistent, it wasn't only when I reached a certain complexity, but maybe 10% or less of the time I had some lag, and it's probably not even 10%. Whereas with Dataquest, I didn't have any case where I submitted code and didn't experience a lag. For a company that's focused on technology and primarily teaching you how to code, I was disappointed that this lag existed. It ranged from a minor annoyance to making me want to quit using Dataquest altogether. Aside from that, the training itself is good and very much on par with what DataCamp and Codecademy have to offer. Dataquest's learning style is great if you're somebody who likes to know a little bit about what they're going to do and then jump in and put it into practice. How much does Dataquest cost? Dataquest has 3 pricing levels for individuals as well as some enterprise plans for companies. On the basic plan, you can access the 2 data analyst career paths and 16 of the projects, as well as get support in a forum. This costs $29 per month. The next 2 levels are the same, except that there's a monthly payment option and a discounted annual payment option. The second and third level open up everything that Dataquest has to offer. A monthly plan runs $49 a month, and the annual plan is discounted at $3.99 for the year. You get access to the 4 different career paths as well as the 30-ish different projects, and the big selling point beyond the support forum is you get access to career coaching and resume review. This is different than what a lot of the other platforms offer, so I was curious what it actually looked like. After I signed up, I went looking for information on getting career coaching. It turns out that career coaching is really just access to a private forum where you can ask questions on the forum and get responses from other users or from mods of the forum. If I had signed up thinking I was actually getting career help with this, I'd be pretty disappointed. Resume review is a similar story. It's access to this career forum where you can post your resume and get feedback. They do offer the option to privately send your resume to a mod and get feedback on it. So that is nice, but you can also post it publicly and get feedback from mods there or from other individuals. I didn't see a lot of activity on this forum, maybe a post every few weeks or so. And yet, in spite of this, there was not very good response. Maybe people are sending them to the mods privately. That's what I would do if I were on a forum and needed help with a job. I personally just wouldn't tend to post it publicly. However, I wasn't exactly going to send my own resume to the mods and see what they had to say. So what I had as examples were the people that did post publicly and got responses from mods. In terms of the actual feedback that I saw, it wasn't much different than just a general list of resume tips, like if you Googled resume tips and clicked on anything on the first page. This is only mildly helpful. It probably does help some people, but again, if you're paying the money and signing up because you're going to get this career coaching and resume review, my expectations are a lot higher than I get to post to a public forum and see if anybody responds and then get some generic resume tips. Dataquest has less training at a higher cost than the other platforms we've looked at so far. Their main differentiating factor is this coaching and resume review, which is hardly working with a career coach or getting detailed feedback on your resume to help you get a job. I already mentioned in terms of support that Dataquest offers a public forum where you can ask questions and get feedback from mainly other users. I saw some mod responses, but it generally seemed like most of the feedback was coming from other users of the tool. Summarizing everything that we talked about, the Dataquest Pros they have good content coverage. They very much are a learning by doing organization. You can jump in and learn a lot from the courses that they offer. While you can learn really good skills with Dataquest, there are definitely some cons that I think outweigh these pros. So in the cons, I've already talked about the system lag that I experienced that I didn't see with DataCamp and Codecademy and repeatedly was an issue. This could be at surface level a minor annoyance. It really isn't enough to prevent you from really learning how to do the skills they're teaching. Dataquest offers fewer career path options, fewer skills, fewer languages than Datacamp or Codecademy though, and their price is higher than either of those other platforms. Their main differentiating factor is this career coaching and resume review that really seems to be pushed when you look at the premium plans. There's not high value from that. If you want a forum-based career coach or a forum-based resume review, there are plenty of free forums out there where you could go post it and get feedback. If you were expecting to work with a career coach that's really knowledgeable about the topic, that's actually going to help you land a job, or someone that is an expert in writing resumes and can give you clear feedback about actually what's going to get you an interview, this is not the place to do it. Go to a dedicated career coach. I offer career coaching, I offer interview prep, I offer resume writing. Even if it's not me, just don't waste your money on signing up for Dataquest just for those services, because you are very likely to be disappointed. I was disappointed with what I saw, and I wasn't expecting a whole lot, but I was expecting more than what they had to offer at $50 a month. My overall recommendation of Dataquest is don't spend your money on it. Go with DataCamp or go with Codecademy. Either of those are better options than Dataquest. Anytime that I look at a software or a tool, I try to find the niche of people that it's made for, because most tools aren't made to work for everyone. However, when I look at Dataquest, I'm not really finding that niche. We could say that it's people that want personalized career advice or resume help, except the services and the feedback that they're offering in that department aren't adding very much value. So I don't see that being a viable option. I just can't find the niche of people that this would work for. I'm not even putting a link in the description because I don't recommend Dataquest. And if I don't recommend it, I'm not going to encourage people to go there. Instead, I'll put some links for Codecademy and Datacamp if you really want to check out a tool that's going to offer more functionality and help you learn data science. If this video was helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching.